Dude, what's the matter? What happened? What's going on?
There's so much porn!
Do you watch porn videos? Did you feel enjoyment while watching these kinds of videos but have a problem with when to stop? What about your relationship with your partner? Is it still okay? You might have a problem with it and you just visited the right video for you. Because today, we will talk about the 4 negative impacts on your brain. The 4th dangerous impact on our list is increased dopamine release, leading to potential addiction. Pornography is a visual medium that depicts sexual acts with the aim of sexually arousing the viewer. Over the years, research has shown that exposure to pornography can lead to various effects on the brain, one of which is the increased release of dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter in the brain responsible for making us feel pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation. When an individual watches pornography, the release of dopamine in the brain increases, which creates a sense of pleasure and excitement. This sensation can be very addictive. The addiction can be challenging to break because the pleasure and satisfaction derived from it trigger the release of dopamine in the brain, leading to potential psychological distress. Third, the changes in neural pathways potentially impact sexual function and arousal. Exposure to pornography can lead to the activation of the brain's reward center, which releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. As an individual continues to view pornography, the reward center is repeatedly activated, leading to a desensitization of the dopamine response, similar to what occurs with drug addiction. These changes in the brain's reward center can have a significant impact on an individual's sexual function and arousal. For example, desensitization to dopamine release can lead to a decrease in the brain's response to natural sexual stimuli, such as physical touch or visual cues. This can result in decreased sexual arousal, difficulties with sexual function, and a potentially increased risk of sexual dysfunction. Number 2 on the list is that, in watching pornography, potential desensitization to sexual violence and aggression may develop. Not all users of pornography may develop such desensitization. Research has indicated that it may occur in some individuals, with concerning implications. Desensitization refers to the idea that prolonged and repeated exposure to sexual violence and aggression in pornographic material may lead to a decrease in an individual's sensitivity to these acts. As a result, individuals may view such acts as more acceptable or normalized, potentially leading to a greater likelihood of engaging in such behavior themselves. Studies have shown that individuals who consume pornography featuring violent or aggressive sexual behavior are more likely to report having engaged in similar behavior themselves. The exposure to pornography depicting such behavior may have a normalization effect, leading individuals to view such acts as more acceptable and potentially encouraging them to engage in similar behavior. Finally, another negative impact of watching pornography is increased anxiety, depression, and negative self-image in some individuals. Viewing pornography can create a sense of shame, guilt, and anxiety about one's sexual behaviors and desires. An individual may feel anxious about their own sexual performance or feel depressed if they perceive their own bodies as inadequate or unattractive compared to those in pornography. For some individuals, the unrealistic and often exaggerated depictions of sexuality in pornography can create an idealized version of sexual behavior that they feel they need to live up to. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy, low self-esteem, and negative self-image, especially in cases where individuals are unable to achieve or replicate the behaviors they see in pornography. The impact of pornography on the brain is a complex and multifaceted issue that continues to be studied and debated. While some individuals may be able to consume pornography without experiencing negative effects, research has shown that exposure to pornography can have a range of effects on the brain. Of particular concern are the potential negative impacts on mental health, including increased anxiety, depression, and negative self-image. It is important for individuals to be aware of the potential risks associated with pornography use and to seek out resources and support if they are experiencing negative effects as a result. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.